Let's see how bad my picks are gonna be. What's up, everyone? What's going on? House Seahawks here, and today we're going to be looking at Week One NFL picks. Um, I always like picking games. I've actually never done this on my channel, so this should actually be really fun. So, basically how this is gonna work is I'm just gonna be going through every single game, and I'm just gonna be picking who it's gonna be, and then I'll tally my record at the end of the week. Hopefully these don't last too long. I'm hoping to get them under 10 minutes. So yeah, let's get into this NFL season, and I'm very very excited for this season. So we got our opening night game, which I'll be posting this on Wednesday, so it will be coming out tomorrow. Though we got the Ravens and the Chiefs. Should be an absolute fantastic game. I think it's a great opening night weekend though. It's actually not my most excited game of the week though, which is really saying something because I'm really really hyped for this game though. Should be really good though. Rematch of the AFC Championship game though. I'm gonna go Chiefs because they're the Chiefs. They usually always win these games though. Ravens could totally pull it out though. They got Derrick Henry though. I'm very excited to see what Derrick Henry can do against this weak Kansas City run defense though. Ravens should have a game, but I'm not sure if this is going to be a defensive game or an offensive shootout though. I think that's the very interesting thing about it though, but I'm going to go with the Chiefs in this one. So then we got our Friday game on Peacock, and it's going to be the Green Bay Packers at the Philadelphia Eagles, and it's going to be in Brazil. Now, I will unfortunately be unavailable to watch this game, unfortunately, but this is another very interesting game, though. The Eagles, to me, I mean, their collapse last year was really, really bad, but I think they will be an improved team, though. Green Bay, I think, could be better. I like their offseason, though. Jordan Love can definitely take the next step forward, though. This is another very interesting game here, though. I'm actually gonna go with the Packers in this one though. Eagles could totally pull it out though. The only reason why I'm not going with the Eagles is because I'm not the biggest fan of their coordinator picks. So I'm gonna go with the Packers. Eagles could pull it out. Don't get me wrong. Eagles could totally do it though. Then we have a very interesting game. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Atlanta Falcons. Normally, when you hear the quarterback matchup and you go, "Oh, it's Russell Wilson versus Kirk Cousins," it's like, "Oh, that's actually pretty cool." Though now it's kind of like, "Oh, ugh." So yeah, this is a very very weird game here. Like this game could really go either way. I'm not entirely sure who I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with the Steelers mostly because I'm not the biggest fan of the Raheem Morris hiring though. So I'm just gonna go with Mike Tomlin, like, and the Steelers. I don't know, but they're also starting Russell Wilson, and Russell Wilson's not as good as he used to be in Seattle. Which, oh yeah, I'm a Seahawks fan. If you don't know, well, you could probably tell by the name. So I'm gonna go with the Steelers, but I don't really have a ton of confidence in this, though. I mean, Falcons could win; they totally could, but I'll go Steelers. Also, I like the Steelers defense a lot better than the Falcons, so I don't know. Then we got another very interesting game. You have the Arizona Cardinals at the Buffalo Bills. Cardinals, another improved team in the offseason. Buffalo lost a lot of pieces, though, but Josh Allen is better than Kyler Murray, though. This is another good game that I think could go either way, though. I don't think this. I don't think this is going to be like an easy Buffalo win, but I'm going to go with the Bills. I do think they are the better team, though. Cardinals could pull it out. I could see that happening, but I'm going to go with the Bills. Then we go to our next game. It's the Tennessee Titans at the Chicago Bears, though. Both teams that, I mean, the Bears are expected to improve a lot, though, after acing the draft with Caleb Williams and Rome Odunze. The Titans are kind of like in a rebuilding phase, but they are kind of going all in on Will Levis. Not really sure what that's about, though. I'm going with the Bears in this one, though, because I really like Caleb Williams. I love his style of play. He's got some great receiving core around him, though the defense is better. I'm going to go with the Bears in this one. Tennessee maybe could, but I'm not expecting it. Then we have the New England Patriots at the Cincinnati Bengals. You got to go with the Bengals in this one. The Bengals are clearly the better team. I'm not really riding on the Patriots right now. They're ruling with Jacoby Brissett right now. I know the Bengals usually go off to slow starts, so you lose to the Patriots, it's not going to be good. So I'm going to go Bengals in this one. Also, Joe Burrow seems like he's healthy, so that's good. Then we go to a battle between the number 2 and number 4 pick of last year's draft, the Houston Texans at the Indianapolis Colts. I think the Colts could be a sleeper team. I know Anthony Richardson had a very iffy preseason, though. I still think the Colts could be a good team, though, if Richardson's healthy, but I'm still going with the Texans. I think the Texans are one of the best teams in the NFL. I love their offseason, love their team last year, love CJ Stroud. Although I think everybody does. So I'm going to go with the Texans in this one. I'm pretty confident in this one. Then we got a battle for Florida. We have the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Miami Dolphins. So this is a very interesting game because you have an Alabama quarterback versus a Clemson quarterback, though, both residing in Florida. And we know how good Miami can be in the heat, though. But Jacksonville, there are some questions. There's questions on the coaching staff. There's questions on Trevor Lawrence's side, though. But I do like the Jaguars offseason, though. They definitely brought in a lot of weapons for Trevor Lawrence, so hopefully he can be better, though. Hopefully the defense can be better, though. But I'm gonna go with the Dolphins, though. When the Dolphins are in the heat, though, they are near impossible to stop, in my opinion. I mean, look, they put 70 points on the Broncos, so that's saying something right there. So I'm gonna go with the Dolphins in this one. Next game, you have the Carolina Panthers at the New Orleans Saints. I do think the Panthers can be a better team. I like the Dave Canales pick. Hopefully Bryce Young can be good, though. I really want him to be good. I feel bad for him, though. He had one nice drive in the preseason, but obviously every quarterback's going to have a touchdown drive, though. So I don't know if that's entirely saying much, though. But I don't even really have a lot of confidence in the Saints either. I think the Saints are just going to be meh this year. Might be Dennis Allen last year, so who knows. I'm going to go with the Saints in this one. Oh, gosh. Well, yay, we have a crappy game right away. We have the Minnesota Vikings at the New York Giants. This is a game that is really just completely thrown up in the air. It's Sam Darnold versus Daniel Jones. Yeah, hard pass. I don't care about this game. I don't really want to watch it, though. Watch, this is going to be the best game of the week. Highly doubt that, though. I'm going to go with the Vikings, basically because I like the team around them, though. Shame what happened with J.J. McCarthy, though, but I don't think it's the end of the world for the Vikings. This is just not going to be their year. Then we have the Las Vegas Raiders at the Los Angeles Chargers, though. Raiders, not entirely sure what their quarterback situation is. I mean, I know Gardner Minshew is starting. I don't know how long he will be starting. The Chargers, hopefully, will be in a much improved team. Their defense played really good throughout the preseason, though. But Justin Herbert is going through some injuries, though. So here we go. I'm picking an upset here. I'm actually going to go with the Raiders in this one, though. I know. Surprising. I might pay for this, though. But let's see what happens. I'll go Raiders. Gotta pick an upset somehow. Then our next game, we have the Denver Broncos at the Seattle Seahawks, though. Very, very excited for this game, though. The opening game for the Seahawks. So I don't think this is an easy win for the Seahawks, though. I mean, I will say I am picking the Seahawks, though. The Broncos are still in a rebuilding phase, so I don't want to be like, oh, like the Seahawks are gonna crush them. I don't think so, though. This is a new era in Seattle, though. There's a lot of question marks on Seattle, a lot of question marks I have, but I will go with the Seahawks, though. I don't think the Broncos are quite there yet, though. But the Broncos could be good in next couple of years. I know that's kind of weird saying, though, but I'm gonna say Seattle's gonna win this one. And then we go to our next game, and it's the Dallas Cowboys at the Cleveland Browns. This is a very interesting game because the Cowboys were a big disappointment last year. Well, mostly in January, but then again, that happens like every single year. The Cowboys said they went all in, and their all in was signing Dalvin Cook and Ezekiel Elliott. But they did re-sign CeeDee Lamb, so that part is good, though. Going up against a ferocious Browns team, which will not have Nick Chubb. I don't trust Deshaun Watson at all. He's getting hit with a big load of karma right now, which... oh, yeah, no one cares. So, yeah, like, this is another game that's like a toss-up, though. I'm going to go Cowboys just because I trust them a little bit more. This is also the regular season, so they won't let us down yet. So I'm going to go Cowboys in this one, but the Browns defense alone could win them this game. Then we got another game. I don't think a lot of people are going to be super interested in this. You got the Washington Commanders at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Okay. It's an okay matchup, in my opinion. I'm going to go with Tampa Bay Buccaneers, though. I think the Buccaneers are overall the better team, though. I will say overall I am a little bit concerned that they could regress a little bit, though. Commanders, I'm not quite there yet, though. Jaden Daniels, good for getting him, though, but not quite sold on Dan Quinn as a coach. And then your team is still not very good. So, but I'll go with the Commanders in this one. I'm sorry, the Bucks. I'm going with the Bucks. And now this is my most excited game of the week. The Los Angeles Rams at the Detroit Lions. Though we have two playoff rematches here. I think that, and both of them are on primetime. I think that is fantastic scheduling by the NFL. Matthew Stafford comes back to Detroit though. Last time the last time the Rams played though, they were defeated by the Detroit Lions. Been a little bit anticlimactic, but still a good game. This is another game that could really go either way. I think either one of these teams has the capability to win, though. Cooper Kupp is healthy. Puka Nacua is going to be back. Hopefully he'll be better. Well, okay. I'm expecting him to be about the same, though. And then Matthew Stafford, he's a very dangerous quarterback, though. But the Lions, I'm expecting them to be one of the best teams in the NFL. I'm going to go Lions in this one, basically because I'm really hyping them up this year, which is actually kind of weird, though. Rams could totally pull off this game, though, but I'm going Lions, but I'm super, super excited about this game, though. This is my most anticipated game of the week, like, over Chiefs and Ravens. Like, come on. This is a great week of football. And then you have your Monday night matchup between the New York Jets at the San Francisco 49ers. I think the NFL did this on purpose. Of course, the 49ers trading for Leonard Floyd, and then Leonard Floyd was the one who knocked Aaron Rodgers out. This is a game that is just really just who knows, and the Jets are just a big question mark for me all year long. Aaron Rodgers definitely does have that rivalry with the 49ers. Of course, him kind of wanted to go there, but then he didn't get picked, though, and then, of course, just could never beat them in the playoffs, though. But the 49ers, though, having a very wild offseason, though, with, of course, the Brandon Ayuk drama, though. Luckily, Brandon Ayuk was able to re-sign with them, though. Really good thing he did, because Ricky Pearsall very, very sadly got shot in the chest. So prayers for him. Hopefully he can get better, though. He is stable now, but never want to see it, though. I'm a Seahawks fan. I hate the 49ers, but I don't want to see them go down like that. No. But yeah, this is another game that, like, there's a lot of potential on both sides of the ball. Hopefully Aaron Rodgers can last more than 4 plays, though. I will say I am very, very nervous about Aaron Rodgers. But I'm going with the 49ers. I still think the 49ers are one of the best teams in the NFL. I think overall they're fine, though. But this is I'm going to probably say this is maybe one of their last chances to win a Super Bowl with this core, because Brock Purdy's getting paid soon, and you gotta win something before the quarterback gets paid, because yeah. So those are my picks for the 2024 NFL season for Week 1. I will see you all when I get back. And if you want to like, comment, and subscribe to the House of the Seahawks YouTube channel. Well, actually, another channel, though. This one's basically me picks and reactions, though. Hopefully the last year I will use this channel. And I will see you guys next time.